네? Okay. This here. Hi Zira, hi Taiwan. Hello Space. Hi DW. See you in 8 hours. Pog, let's go. I don't know if 8 hours is if it'll last that long. Why is the kitchen always so messy? Someone tell me why. My other phone isn't turning on either. Why is it not working? Do. Hi Eric, hi Supercoop. Hi Lady, hi Buzz. How's it going? I know what I'm doing it earlier because we're gonna have movie night. Plus, I was gonna get hungry, so like if I don't make it now, I'm gonna be so hungry before I can actually eat the stuff. For the mess, it really isn't me. I swear. I don't think I don't know. I don't think I use as many dishes and bowls as my kitchen. Well, Peter uses it too. I want to put all the blame on Peter, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, we're gonna watch Tiger King. At least maybe one episode. I don't know. I still am not too sure I'm gonna like it, but everyone keeps talking about it, so. Hi Seth, I know. Seth, what if if you were in this kitchen, what would you do? I don't even want to show you guys how full the sink is because it's just like filled with dishes right now. Oh, the first 2 episodes are boring. Dang it. Angles. It's not the most intense kitchen. It just gets messy. I don't know. I don't know why. I guess we've just been eating or something a lot, or I don't know. What? No, I'm not gonna throw away my Instant Pot. The Instant Pot is the thing cooking my rice right now. How's my morning going? It's going all right. I kind of did some errands today, and oh my gosh, sorry, I'm scrubbing this thing. It's just like things go like really slow because you know how like there's all these like a lot of places are basically saying that only like 10 people can come in at once. So there's sometimes like there's not that many people, but there's still a line because you have to like wait for other people. 10 people is not a lot if you're including like all the workers and employees and stuff like that. So just for some places, it's been taking a little longer to do errands and stuff like that. And I didn't sleep very well. I kept twitching. I don't know. I kept getting really, really twitchy as a rice cooker and I use it for soup to have like really fast soup. Yeah. And sometimes I've made cheesecake in it. That was fun. It was actually really good when I made the cheesecake in it too. You know, might as well, because like if you have an Instant Pot, might as well make the most out of it. It's so nice though, because you don't have to wait that long for rice. Yeah. There's something wrong with my phone, my other phone. I was trying to use my second phone to play some music, but it is not turning on. Okay, so I've tried like multiple recipes. The main thing about Spam Musubi is really like the sauce, you know? Like even once you have like rice, seaweed, and spam, but then like getting the sauce right, I feel like it's really tricky because you can look online and there's so many different recommendations. So today I think I'm gonna try a sauce recipe that I haven't tried yet and see how that goes. Oh, I love cheesecake. Hey, Necros. Yeah, of course. Was my PC okay today? I think it's okay if I don't stream. It still does feel a little bit warm, but we'll see. I just haven't really been using my PC. Hi, Laws. I know. Yeah, I'm pretty excited too for Spam. Yep. Yep. But like, I feel like I didn't use half of this stuff, so I don't know where all these dishes came from. The texture felt too weird. Really? It's basically like a hot dog. Do you like hot dogs? And try was too salty. Yeah, I prefer sweeter ones. I also think you like don't use the original Spam. Try to use the one with like less sodium and stuff like that. I'm about to hear the orchestra, maybe. Oh my gosh, I hate doing dishes. Actually, I think a lot of this is from coffee. Oh. I'm excited though. Oh, I bought like, I don't know why, but I think like today, since I had to go out and I stopped by the grocery store to just pick up some seaweed and stuff. Oh, Buzz!
This is a test.
Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Ugh. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but yeah. So I stopped by the grocery store, and I was like, since I was kind of out and about anyway, and then, oh yeah, yeah, it should be a lot lower. It's kind of hard for me to even hear the notification. So I've missed one. Sorry. But yeah, there's I bought like some different alcohols on a whim. I don't know, like my grocery bill like this time around was like 90% alcohol. Oh, and coffee. I bought some. I heard a lot about this brand. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, and I bought soap because I needed soap again too. I'm running out of soap really, really fast. But this is what I realized, right? Because like when people start living at home, it just gets messier and messier. And then like, yeah, because like with Peter at home now too, it's like two of us. We go through so much soap. We go through so much soap and so much paper towels and stuff like that. I didn't notice how fast it was going. I'm like, I swear I just bought this soap like a couple weeks ago. In sales? Oh, really? Yeah, I just wanted to try some. But yeah, so this is, I bought this coffee. I think I've heard of this brand. I don't remember if it was New York or SF, but check this out. I got the last bags in the grocery store. It smells really good since we've been just making coffee at home. I'm so excited to try it. Here, smell it. Are these holes meant for you to like smell through them? Because you can smell the beans through this. Oh, it's Portland? Okay, yeah. I was thinking like West Coast somewhere. And, ooh, it smells so good. So this one's like creamy and caramel. And then this one is vanilla and cocoa powder. They're whole beans. It's really expensive though. I think it was like $15 per bag. Which I guess is, I mean, I don't know how much coffee this will make. But it's a little bit pricey. Yeah. Tiny bit pricey. Hi, Mooney. Have you guys ever tried this though? This brand before? Hi, Arrow. How are you? Hi, Michoke. How's it going? It is. But I mean, I need coffee to survive, so I'm okay with splurging. Like what, $15? That's like 4 orders at Starbucks. And this coffee will last you maybe like 2-3 weeks, maybe a month. He had a cup. Okay. Maybe a month? I don't know. Well, between like if Peter and I both drink it, I don't know how long it's gonna last. But I need coffee. And I used to spend so much money on Starbucks. No, Mooney, I'm not. And it really adds up because whenever I get Starbucks, I usually get Starbucks in the morning, and then I also like get tempted by like a breakfast sandwich because they have some pretty good breakfast sandwiches. So then I just end up getting like coffee and food too, and that just adds up to like almost $10 pretty much. Every day for a year, oof. Even on weekends. Hi Julio, how are you? 6 to 21. Whoa. Frozen reheats? I mean, I eat frozen dinners and stuff like that. It's not bad, it's good. Hi David, hi Laura, how are you guys? I haven't showered yet. I really shouldn't say these things, but I haven't, I feel like the lighting's really bad here too. But I haven't showered yet, so I don't know. I only did like one workout set, so I was like, maybe after stream while we're watching stuff, I can work out a little bit more and then shower and stuff like that. But this is what happens, because like you do... Looney, it wasn't even a side ponytail. What happens, so I always like tie my hair like really tight on the back of my head, but since you do like floor workouts and I do it on the mat, so then my ponytail just gets pushed, so it's actually like super lumpy on top. It's like really messy. And I get all sweaty and gross. Hey Bozak, what's the movie? We're gonna try watching Tiger King. I think it's less so a movie and more so like a documentary, question mark. But let's see if we can even get through the first 2 episodes, because people could be saying that the first 2 episodes are really boring, but after that it's supposed to get good. If not, we can watch something else. I shouldn't, but I can, because it's my stream. And I just expose you guys to too many things. You watch Parasite? Oh, I've seen Parasite before. I don't remember if we watched that together, actually. Did we? Was that a movie night? So you're still skeptical about... Same. I guess we'll find out. You guys want to see what alcohol I bought? Hi trolls, how are you? Hi Gills. Hi Kazi, how are you? Oh my goodness, so many dishes. Wait, I do want to show you guys though. I probably shouldn't drink it though, because then I don't know if we're gonna make it. Let me show you what I got. Oh, I feel like this one people know, but it was like, I never wanted to buy a huge pack of this. Nani? Where did my other thing? Oh, it's right down here. Ah! So I dropped everything. Okay, so like this one, I feel like I just kind of wanted something sparkly, so I can maybe add this to my vodka. And then I found this. I don't know, it looked really good. It looked really, really good. It's watermelon. 11.1% alcohol. I don't know. I really want to try this. Which sauce recipe? So I'm gonna try one with oyster sauce in it. I think I've tried a lot of other ones that have like rice wine and soy sauce and like sugar, obviously. This one, I think I'm gonna try with oyster sauce, because I haven't tried that yet, and I think I do have oyster sauce. I should probably double check. Yeah, we can drink some while watching a movie, because I want to eat my stuff too. Packaging sells product. It really does. But you know what I realized? The thing about like wine, I think better wines, they don't package a lot of other stuff. They don't package like anything. It's just like, it just says like Bob. It just says grape. Or like something like random, just like one word or whatever. The wines that have like really nice like letters and like pictures and graphics, those usually taste not so great. Just letting you guys know now. I just like I sometimes I'm a sucker for packaging, and yeah, exactly. It's just like try to I think for like the other bottles, if you're about to drop like $20 on a bottle, I think go for the ones that are really minimalistic. Ah. Hi Sky. Is pretty underrated. I think it depends on the box wine. Maybe some brands are okay. You have to look at the names. Oh yeah, but sometimes you want to branch out, right? So I feel like I have like my staple of like my go-tos, but every once in a while it's just like how do you discover new wine? But it's like also hard too, because you know if you drop like money on wine and then you don't like it, it's just it sucks. Did someone maybe? Okay, I'm gonna put this, keep it nice and chilled. I'm super early, yeah. I don't know why my phone is not working. See this? Why is it? I'm like, I turned it on and it hasn't turned on in a while. Like it hasn't, like as in it didn't go to my start screen. It's my Pixel phone. Uh-oh. I tried pressing on the power button, it's not turning off. Maybe I have to hold it down longer. Scuffed update, maybe. Yeah, I have two phones for streaming. So this one, like my other phone doesn't have a SIM card or anything. It's just uses data. And plug it up into a wall. Okay. Let me wash some cups and stuff. Hi Golik, how are you? It's useful to have like two phones when streaming because it's really hard to read chat. Or if you're like walking away. And that way I don't have to stick my face super close to the screen. Alright. Let me try restarting my phone. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna hold down the power button. I'm still holding down the power button. Volume button, power button at the same time? Oh no. Should I do that? Nothing's happening. Oh, there it goes. Wait, it shut down. Okay, nice. Wait. I think it's restarting. That was so weird. I don't think I've seen my phone do this yet. Hi, Tina. Same! I'm gonna try a new one. But yeah, I think what C-Buster was saying, he used, oh, there we go. Pog. He used oyster sauce, and I haven't used oyster sauce before, so we'll try that recipe. And I also bought like a pre-made teriyaki sauce, so maybe I'll try a little bit of that on the side as well. We can do like a batch with the oyster sauce and a teeny tiny batch of teriyaki, just because like I want to see if the sweetness is different. Like I'm paused. Okay. Let's see, Spotify. And get some music going. Do, do. For the service server. Haven't used. Okay, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Bye, Angles. Have a good nap. Do. I don't really use oyster sauce that much. That's why I think I held off on getting some. oyster sauce, soy sauce, and sugar. Soy sauce? I don't know. Let me see. Let me do a little bit of research. So that's one. Alright, that's one of them. Only for your broccoli. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else. Alright, that one had a 4.8 rating. This one has a 4.9. Whoa. Alright, this person uses soy sauce, sugar. That's it. They just use soy sauce and sugar. What? Interesting. I guess I'll try with the oyster sauce. Oh, is there echo? Is it from the... There's echo from the music? Or... Oh, the notification. Sake, so there's some kind of rice wine. Yeah, I think I made that before using the same ingredients like rice wine, mirin, soy sauce, sugar. But it tasted really salty to me. So maybe like the recipe I used didn't have the right ratio. So I'm gonna try, I can try a little bit of the pre-made teriyaki one too. But first, I still have to wash so many dishes. One day my kitchen will be clean for you guys. I said West Coast. But I move out. Oh. I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't mind West Coast, but I would need to get a job. I can't afford it on like a streamer salary. Unless if I lived in like a hut somewhere. It's just cardboard and Wi-Fi. Literally a hut. Just a shoebox. I do, yeah, I have a thing to help press it. So hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Maybe I should start making the sauce actually. To find more subs. Oh. Yeah, we need to trap more people in the grotto. Does that work? Yeah, as long as I have electricity and stuff. Cause you know, I gotta stream. Maybe. An extension cord. I know this might be asking for a little too much too, but do you have a shower as well? How doing? All yours tribute. Real life Animal Crossing. If only a Jesus will drop by and rain coins. So needy. And maybe like, I don't know, like a heater. An attachment. That's gonna be a lot of balloons. Have you guys ever tried to like make something float off the ground by blowing up a bunch of balloons? I don't know. I've seen some people try it with like pets. Hey Mail, here you. In the sun to heat up, you're right. You'll be wanting food next. Oh yeah. I have no hunting skills, hunting and gathering skills. I would probably accidentally eat something poisonous. Just kidding. I can never rough it in real life. With pets, would they actually? I don't think they can fly away that much unless you use a lot of balloons. It was just like enough to like get them to float off the ground. I hate washing dishes. Have I mentioned I hate washing dishes? Hi Bear. Hey Halgram. How are you guys? Just kidding. I don't mind washing dishes. You know what? I don't mind washing dishes. I don't like washing the small random utensils, which I'm at right now. Like the random scissors and knives and forks and tiny bowls and plates. Wash your dish after. Oh, do any of you guys use the dishwashing machine? Dishwasher, rather? Survey says. I don't know. I feel like I might start using it just because I think with both of us at home, it's just, we go through so many. It's like at least 2 cups for coffee in the morning, and then I also have tea. So it's like at least 3 glasses. And then if we both eat, it's like 2 different pots and using 2 different knives and all this stuff. I don't know. It just really adds up. There's enough things to wash in it. Yeah. I think it's like, maybe like build it up for like a couple days and then wash it. I'm more effective than you are? Probably. But the thing is, I feel like it's kind of sucks because I feel like I use a lot of water. Because I always, I don't know if I need to do this, but I have a habit of still, like rinsing off my old, like rinsing off, and scrubbing, like pre-scrubbing, I guess, all of the dishes before I put it into the dishwasher. Because I don't, like, I hate like getting like crusty stuff still on your bowls and plates and stuff like that. Yeah, it's definitely a lot. If you have a bougie dishwasher, my stuff is just... And then I can't, because you're not supposed to, at least with my pots and pans, because I don't have really nice pots and pans, I can't wash my pots and pans in the dishwasher anyway, so I end up still having to clean or like hand wash a lot of stuff. You're supposed to pre-scrub? Yeah, but doesn't that just like, if you're pre-scrubbing, I'm like, oh well, maybe if I have to go through the effort of kind of pre-scrubbing everything, maybe I should just fully scrub it and then rinse it. Running the whole time, yeah. I do that sometimes too. You might as well scrub. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm like, how do you wash dishes in the most efficient way without wasting that much water, but still getting all your crusties off? Can't get hot enough to kill germs? I think water feels pretty hot to me. But then I don't know. I have a very precarious pile. You guys cannot see. Oh, you're making Musubi today too? What a coinky dink. What do you use for the sauce, Kevin? Hi, Max. Then dry cloth, interesting. Just by paper, that does save a lot of water. You're craving it all? Hi, Clint. Yeah, I'm just kind of cleaning right now because my kitchen's a mess. So I need to make some space, but the rice is already cooked, so we have that ready. And then I just gotta make the sauce. Whoop. Teriyaki sauce every single time? Like your own teriyaki sauce that you make, or like pre-bought ones? most bacteria die. Oh, well. But I was thinking a lot of bacteria comes off because of the dishwashing soap, no? Do. All recipes. I might have tried that one. Can you, sorry, I can't really see it since I'm on my phone. Can you tell me what's in it? Or, like the sauce ingredients? There's like a restaurant here that serves like a Hawaiian food. And, I mean, I don't know how legit it is because I don't think I've honestly had a lot of, been to many different Hawaiian restaurants. But I had their Spam Musubi there, and it was really, really good. Like, it's so sweet, which I think maybe I like that because Spam is already so salty. But I think I've tried Spam Musubi like once or twice, and I tried it with different ratios and different recipes, and I don't know. It tastes fine, but it's not quite the same as like the restaurant. Low sodium. I think I do too. Your own, but it's pretty easy. But still canned meat. Spam is good stuff. I feel like I can honestly eat like at least 4 Musubis. Hi Animal, how are you? So just brush it. Spam and eggs. Ooh. Soy sauce, oyster, and sugar. Okay. I think I'm using a recipe that uses that too. Yeah, last time I didn't use oyster sauce, so this time maybe I'll try oyster sauce. My God. Does it really take that long? Maybe I should really clarify my stream title. It does. You know, you want to like soak the Spam in the sauce for as long as possible to make sure it gets all that flavor, and then you cook it 9 days later. Because the sugar will burn. I don't mind that though, because I kind of like a little bit more of a crispier Spam. I think generally, I honestly don't remember how I did it before. I want to say I fried the Spam first, and then I added the sauce, and then let it turn into a bit more of a glaze, and then use the glaze on the pot to also brush onto the rice. But we can test it out this time. Because I like sauce. I just need to make sure the sauce isn't too salty. When I grew up though, I never had Spam Musubi. The first time I had Spam was actually in college. My friend made it's like a Korean stew, and they put Spam in it, and I was like, oh shoot, I've never had Spam before, and it was really good. Or I liked it in the soup. Which way was the way? The booty. Yes, that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it's semi. Oh my god, there's still so many. It's never ending, guys. I cleaned up everything and then there's more stuff. Like, where does it all come from? Should I use... Maybe I won't use this. I will use... I'm gonna use this one because I don't want to use my bigger one because it's warped. So I'm just gonna use this. Here. Dishes. Like a Toy Story. Haven't used this oyster sauce at all. What? Where did I put my soy sauce? Confusion? My fridge is not even that full and just I can't see. Oh, there it is. And then sugar. Okay. Use this bowl. Oh, and I also have to use the Alright, I just kind of grabbed this on a whim, so maybe I'll try like a little bit of this teriyaki sauce to see if I like this better. But I'll basically use this and some sugar. I forget if it was brown or white sugar. Oh, is it? Okay, let's try this. 1/4, 1/4, 1/2. Where are all my 1/4 cup measures? Nani? Hi Juan, how are you? How's it going? Hi Jay. Alright, so we need 1/2 cup of sugar. Okay. And adjust. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. This is so much soy sauce. Maybe I could have used 1/2 of this. Yeah, it's a lot. All right. Just one. But you can always save this for later. So if you don't cook it all off at once. Hi, Burnout. Super wholesome community. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, snap. Thank you so much for what? For forcing James? James Choi, not James Choi? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting. Welcome to Yava Squados. Is $20. Okay, so your alter ego is not James Choi. Alright. Oh my gosh, and thank you so much for gifting. Oh, to the actual, nothing related to Jizz. Thank you so much. Welcome to Yama Squados. Hi, Tiny. He's lying. Oh no. And ban? Wait, I can't tell if it's a joke to ban or not. Oh, I can tell. What a nice community. True loyalty. Aw. Well, welcome, guys. I really appreciate it. What a sick raid. I'm kind of excited to watch this VOD. See what... Check everything out. Mooney is amazing. Alright. I shall cut some spam. That's all I gotta do, really. I'm so bad, it's good. What does that mean? Oh, you did lyrics? Wait, how long were you guys up for? Did Bubbly stream all night? What? You guys, thank you so much for gifting CJ a sub too. Oh my gosh, and there is dancing? Like 12 hours? Oh my goodness. A round of applause. Pog? Really? Dang. Whoa, who's doing all these gifts, like gift subs? Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Mr. Pirate too. Welcome, guys. Oh my goodness. It keeps going on.
Meow Tilda.
Wait, do you guys know who it is? You guys know who the anonymous gifter is? And thank you so much for the bits, Sparta. I really
12 hours
appreciate it.
and her room is still a mess. Crescent LUL.
Oh, okay. Hi, Zona. How are you? Who could it be? It's so mysterious. Is it? I mean, I can't tell. It's kind of, you know, it's like when you first meet people, you can't really tell what's a joke and what's not a joke, you know? So, but it's really bad because I feel like I'm kind of gullible and like I'll take things at like face value. I'll be like, all right, whatever you guys say it is, I'll believe it. You can say you're a platypus on the moon. I'll be like, oh, okay, totally, I get it. Yeah, I can see that happening. Someone said they had tiny balls. I believe it. There's nothing, you know. Oh my gosh, and thank you so much for gifting another sub. Welcome to Yava Squados. I need to work. I need ideas to go beyond an avocado. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe like a bunny themed one. Hi, Master. On the moon, how'd you know? I believe that too. Yeah, anything can happen nowadays. Who took... Oh no, I was quoting you because I knew that, you know, you had tiny balls. But I didn't know what to say to that because it was like, oh, okay. But I get it. You have a... Oh! Is it a dick? Oh wait, it's a dick, right? The times 2? Do you know there's an animal called... I think it's called a dick, right? Or is it just one dick? Two dicks. What? No. Dick? Yeah! They're so cute! Do you actually have one? No, guys, look it up. I swear. It's spelled, I think it's spelled D-I-K. There's no C in there. It's spelled D-I-K. Has 3. That's cute. Thanks. Okay. Wait. Don't misinterpret what I'm saying. Yeah, no, there is one. Are they big? No, they're really small. I don't know if they really grow to be very large. Like, I think like, yeah, whoa, thank you so much for gifting a sub. And then when you're 12, if you guys want to know, some sign language, it's really small. Aww, is that your name? Yeah, look it up. And then, so randomly I decided to learn sign language on stream, and apparently, Kazi, thank you so much for the bit.
Let's go.
I really appreciate it. Thank you. So apparently, like, I think so. This is poop. So if you guys are saying like, oh, I gotta poop, that's what you do. So this is like poop, and then this is fart. It's very important stuff, right? Thank you again for gifting. Oh my god, you guys are so generous. Like, I don't know if it's like the same person, but thank you so much, Oliver Forced Avasquados. But in case you want to know, so very important stuff to communicate when you can't use words.
I watched you for 2
James
minutes.
Clay.
I fell in love with you. Please take my money.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for the dono. I can't. That one was troll, right? That was definitely troll for sure, for sure. Right? Yeah, totally troll. No troll? Are you serious? If it was real, then it wasn't troll? Huh. Do you guys believe in love at first sight? I don't know if I believe that though. Unannounced subathon. Oh man, yeah. Which makes it even more... I really can't tell if James is like your BFF and like you guys are supposed to like wingman him, but like not wingman him. But also, cause like, you know, like when you're BFFs with your like broskies, it's like you love on them by hating on them. So that's my answer. I don't, you know, I gotta get to know someone first. I don't think so. Maybe attraction. Oh, attraction for sure. Wow, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the Squados, your niece pet. Welcome. No, don't. I think I'm too broken for a relationship. So I genuinely dislike him. What? I've known him for 5 months already? Huh? Huh? I was like, who could it be? Oh, yeah. And say it's not you, it's me. Oh, right. Maybe it has to happen for everyone. It's not you, it's me. So they say something. I need to chop this spam. I don't know how many pieces I want. I don't know if you guys like thicker spam or thinner spam. But I guess I could technically mark it to make it even. That's about half. So what I do is like I kind of mark it this way, and then I mark it this way, and then another half inside. This is really bad marking, but just wanted approximately. definitely you. 4 pieces? Really? I think I tried to do 8. So I'll follow these lines. Sometimes when I hold a knife though, I hold it slanted, so I end up cutting the Spam like this way. And it's not very even. I can't wait for Spam. Wait, 2, 4, 6. Alright, nice. Oh, I know. I was just holding, I was just trying to keep it straight down. I wasn't really slicing, because it's Spam. Entire room? Really? Do you live in an apartment? Do you have roommates and stuff? Where do you do this Spam? I'm gonna make some Spam Musubi. So I'm trying a different sauce recipe. So this just has like sugar and other stuff in here. 1-bedroom studio. Oh, nice. Wait, do you actually live in Korea? Or do you stream just on Korean time? Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's so cool. You live under her shoe? Leftover steak. Oh my gosh, I love steak. I haven't had steak in so long. So I can marinate it or I can just kind of cook it off. You haven't eaten anything today? Wait, where's everyone else from? Are you guys also from Korea or? Yeah, I was thinking I could marinate it or I can just kind of cook it one by one. Just brings out the words. I know, I was like, this is the most I've seen Phil talk in chat. And like really excitedly, so. Bubbly is definitely someone special for sure. Like for sure. And I don't know if it's the worst. I think this brings out the best in you. Hi, Bummy. You're half Chinese Texan. Oh, cool. Pennsylvania, UK. Wow, you guys are so diverse. From the Netherlands. Oh yeah. Yeah, Big Phil. I think this is the most I've seen Sparta talk to. I've seen Sparta in like I feel like I see Sparta mainly in Emily's stream. Your parents are Russians? Wait, really? Your dad is Tuan. Oh, that does make sense. Aww. Have a chance. Half Dutch. What the heck? You guys are so diverse. I love that though. In a while? Oh, no worries. Nothing much has been going on here. Just technical difficulties. From California, New York, that says everything. Wait, does it? Do you really? How many? Oh my gosh, I would love to. gifting. Welcome to the Yava Squad stickers. Oh man, I wish it wasn't anonymous so I could say thank you. Hi Turtle. I'm so excited. Oh, maybe I should save some to try this teriyaki sauce. Or maybe I'll just kind of... So, I think you're supposed to marinate for like a couple minutes, but I don't think I have the patience for it. Bye Cole, thanks for stopping by. Also, yeah, if you guys want to, I don't know if you guys are interested in watching Tiger King, but we're gonna have like a movie night on our Discord. There'll be drinks and snacks and of course movie watching. You guys are free to join us. But I don't know if you guys need to sleep and stuff. Thank you again so much for the stick raid. Have a good one. Get some rest for sure. Smelling, just make sure. Sniff test. Ba, 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 ba. Do, do, do. Bum, 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 bum. The Yava pepper. What I'm making, I am gonna be frying up some Spam, and then we're gonna put it into a mold. Oh, I need to take out the rice actually. Oh my gosh, look how much rice this is. I need to let the rice cool down a little bit. What sauce? I did a mixture of soy sauce, oyster sauce, and sugar. Oh! Justin, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the Yava Squados. Thank you, thank you. There's always pillow talk, true. So we need the rice to just be out. Look how much rice this is. Rice for days. What's Musubi? So Musubi, it's basically just rice and Spam that's marinated. The soy, it's like the sauce is like a combination of soy and sugar, so it's like salty and sweet. Do I like Spam? I do. I don't think I could never just eat Spam by itself. I have to like make it with something else. Like Spam Musubi is just out of this world. It's one of my favorite things with Spam. Alright. Should we have the patience to let it marinate longer? No, I'm just gonna start heating it up. So, I don't know if this is right, but the recipe called for like 6 cups of rice. But I think they meant like rice. Bye, Dr. Kobe. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Hi, Shield. How are you? Bye, Tuan. Have a good one. Chicken musubi? I've never had chicken musubi. How'd you learn to cook? I think I kind of learned through streaming. I just look up recipes and I try them. I'm not, like, I would not say I'm like a good cook by any means, but it's, you know, survivable. Oh, Pog. Yeah, 6 cups. That seems like a lot, but we'll see. Hi, Grady. Like 6 cups and cook. That's what I was thinking too. It's okay. We got a little extra because I think Maybe my roomie might want some too. But you know how there's like the rice cups? So like the rice cups, I think when you cook it, it becomes like an actual cup. So like there's like the little ones. They're like, I love scones. Yeah, 6 cups of rice. Bye, Reset. Have a good one. So I couldn't hold out and I made this for lunch. It's so good. I really like it. It's not too spicy. If you guys can't handle nuclear stuff, this is pretty good. That is not lethal, true. That's so much rice. It'll be eaten. Have faith. We can make fried rice. We could make like other stuff too. I'm just kind of stirring in. Yeah. We put cheese. Some people get like put egg and stuff too. I'll just leave this like a little less fancy. Oh really? Thanks. I was kind of mid-workout, but then I was like, I should start stream earlier just so just so I can get cooking because I'm gonna get super hungry soon. Maybe I'll finish my workout later. Ooh, a cheese on it. This brand? Yeah, I like this brand. Okay. I am going to use I really thought I had my tongs somewhere, but alright, we'll just do this. Just gonna use my hands. Oh, didn't want to leave the house? Uh-oh. There's really no space for you guys to sit on my counter. Yeah, that's like when you, that's like when you can afford, I don't know, they're so nice, but I can't afford that. Or I feel like I don't deserve one until I actually own a place, you know? If you're like kind of living in an apartment, I'm just like, can I really? But yeah, those things, they'll keep your rice forever. Ooh, yeah. Hey, Go, how are you? Are you in lockdown? Yeah, we are. We just have, you can only go out for like essential stuff, so just groceries. They're fuzzy. I don't know all the different stuff. But I think, like, literally any one that you buy from them is so legit. Do you guys hear that? Oh, you guys can't see. Baking. I want to do a baking stream so badly, but I'm just like, if I make it and I eat it all, I'm already getting so fluffy just being in quarantine. So if I keep making, I have like at least 3 things that I want to bake during this time. Your husky has never had such long walks. Where do you take your doggo to walk? It's been 3 weeks now in London. Oof. The thing is, my roommate and I, we both got sick earlier in March, so I feel like we've been in quarantine like a little bit longer. Cause like when my roommate first got sick, I was like, oh shoot, just in case, I'm gonna stay inside. And then I got a little bit sick, like after my roomie, and it was not fun. But it wasn't like fever, it was just like a little bit. But I just wanted to be safe and I didn't want to go out. And then they implemented quarantine stuff, so I'm like, okay. And then keep walking. Oh, I see. I think they're starting to close down parks. I think for us, they might have closed down a lot of parks. So you can only really walk on roads and stuff like that. Like sidewalks, I mean. Not on roads, I mean on sidewalks. Oh, this smells really good. See if I can make space for like one more. I love huskies so much. I think if I were to get a dog, I would want a husky or a German shepherd. But I also know that I'm definitely not really alpha, so I feel like I would be really, really bad at training a dog. But I like big dogs a lot. Hi, Fab. So you do 5 miles? Oh my gosh, that's so much walking. If I looked at my step counter, I think it would say something like 4. You're like, alright, 4 steps from your bedroom to the kitchen to get food, and then that's it. Straight from the can. I've definitely tried it. It's okay. But there, you know, it was once upon a time when I was like really, really desperate and I didn't cook. So I was like, oh man. I don't think you guys knew me when before I started actually cooking stuff. I ate like whatever was around. 16,000? Here I am trying to get to 100. That's really good though. How often do you have to take your dog out to walk? Isn't already cooked? True, it is. Alright. I think there might be a little too much glaze on here, so I wanted to fry up a bit more. But yeah, I've definitely eaten Spam out of a can. I've also eaten like saltine crackers with ketchup because I didn't have any food. Hi Julia, how are you? How's it going? Twice a day, but only once a day because of restrictions. Oh, wow. And having you home. Aw, you're really so spoiled. Send her my turnips? Oh, it's okay. Oh, no, I don't have a wish list. But thank you, though. I honestly don't even know what's available in Animal Crossing. I've just been trying to get the cherry blossom DIYs. Same, but why ketchup? It's because saltine crackers are like just really basic. They don't taste like much. So I was like, you know what? I don't have like anything to dip it with, so let me just use some ketchup. It's pretty bad. But you know, those were dark days, alright? But I think it was because like, yeah, I didn't really have like that much money, and so I think like that was like all that was in my pantry at the time. And yeah, so I was just like, you know, this'll do. Let me just spice it up with some ketchup. Peanut butter and crackers. Oh, that's a good one. With saltine crackers or like other crackers? When the pantry is bare. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like tomato, right? Ooh, it's getting a little bit sticky. That's good. Saltines for sure. Turkey bacon with white bread. Oh, my college staple is always pasta. Non-stop pasta. Because for us, it was like really hard to get groceries too. Because I didn't have a car. I knew we didn't live super close to like a grocery store. So you would have to either wait for like a weekend shuttle to take you there, or you can walk like a mile and a half there and then like a mile and a half back. Favorite color? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe, I feel like for furniture, maybe like red or pink or something. Hi. But that was like when I trained. It's like the weekend shuttles, you would like go buy so many groceries and then you would like have all the bags And then I remember one time I lived on like I lived on a really high floor. I don't remember what number, but the elevator's broken, so I had to carry all these grocery bags by myself up like it was more than 10, I remember, but I just don't remember how many stairs. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much though. Oh man, I like this. I don't know if you like slightly charged ones, but I liked it when it's like slightly. Hi Days, I know. You don't remember what floor you lived on? No, I don't remember. It's because I moved so many times. I never stayed. Did you guys live in the same dorm? Like all 4 years of school? If that makes sense. Hi Jeb, how are you? I do. I have some soup, but it's not chicken noodle. I love tomato basil. Creamy tomato basil, not just regular tomato basil. Okay, I am going to... Where should I put this? The other side's gonna be a little darker because the sugar is browning a lot. The 3 different floors. Oh, really? Yeah, I lived in like at least 3 different dorms. Cause for some reason, like my first dorm was like a freshman dorm, which was fine, which is like closer to campus. And then as a sophomore, I got lucky and I got to go to like graduate housing. So they had nicer dorms in graduate housing. The handicapped dorm rooms. Oh yeah, actually, mine was handicapped too. That sounds, no jokes here, but like, yeah, my room was actually a handicapped room. I don't know how I got it either. And so our door was automatic. We just pressed the button, like, well, I mean, you have to like unlock it, but you press a button and like the door will just swing open for you. It was so nice. I don't know if I should clean this out because now the sugar is burning a little bit and start a new batch. I'll dump this out a little bit. I'll just use a clean pan. And I wonder why I have so many dishes to do. Alcohol? And waste alcohol? Wait, I actually don't... Wait, what kind of alcohol? Just like cooking alcohol? I think I have to let this heat up too. Rice wine? Oh, interesting. Yep, it's okay. I just have another... Oh, I think I like the sauce better. It already tastes sweeter. Probably because it's like twice the amount of sugar. No, I had like 2 more that I couldn't quite fit on there. It's kind of a waste to just do 2, but that's okay. Oh shoot, that warmed up fast. I just use white sugar. Just white sugar. Hi Phoenix. I'm just cooking some spam right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. I would like to eat. I like the sauce. I think the other ones were, maybe I just had to add sugar to the other ones, but. Sizzle ASMR. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. A little extra sugar. Cooking stream ASMR. Here, I'll try to put this spam a little bit more. Boiled fish? I think it depends on what kind. Boiled, wait, is that an actual dish or are you just saying like fish that has been boiled? Is that an actual dish? I'm too lazy to cook. Get some food. You should order some food for sure. Take advantage of all that free delivery. Oh, the cooking process? Just boiling, like for soups and stuff like that? How did I get sauce everywhere? Should I have Ooh. This is a good one. Oh my gosh, I cannot flip for the life of me. If you don't make a mess. Well, then I got that down for sure. I'm making a huge mess. Didn't burn more? I just used like medium heat. Look at that glaze. With tofu? Oh, I've never seen that. Do you use like firm tofu? That sounds really good. Still more ASMR. I know I did sauce outside of the pan, it's fine. Perfect. Just gonna leave this here to cool. I thought that was salmon. Oh, is that why you asked about the fish? I was like, I don't know. I've never really tried that. I think I've had boiled fish in like sorry. I feel like I've had like boiled fish in soups and stuff, but I don't think I've ever made it in a soup myself. When you haven't eaten? Oh man, Andy. How's your sleep, by the way? Yours white? Oh, really? I don't know if I like darker cabinets or lighter cabinets. I don't know how I feel about darker cabinets. I feel like you can see, I don't know. I have no counter space. You're so behind. I love stinky tofu. Stinky tofu is so good. Oh, you see it? I love this ramen. This stuff is good. Sorry, I don't know how to angle this because I'm trying to push you guys further back so you guys can see the actual spam, you know? But then also like not have a weird cutoff of my head. I don't know how to do this. I will just show you my stacks of spam. And I have this mold thingy. Not actual mold, but this rice presser. What was the price of the ramen pack? I feel like ramen has not been on sale for a very long time. I got this ramen at H Mart, and I mean, it was on sale, but it was like $5.99. I feel like usually at H Mart, they put these ramen packs on sale for like $4.99 usually. Yeah, but it's been more expensive, I think, because of the whole quarantine and stuff like that. They're not putting the ramen as on sale anymore. Is the name of your Animal Crossing island? Hi, Miwin, how are you? Always jacks with their prices. Where do you guys get ramen then? I feel like H Mart's been pretty good. If you can get stuff on sale. Where's my... It's not too hot. This is a big pot of rice. People can't handle it. It's still expensive though. They don't, yeah. Japanese brands. Oh. Oof. I should have fluffed up this rice earlier. It's still so steamy inside. Use my arm muscles. You get 5. 5 per... Yes. 5. So that's over $1 a pack. This stuff isn't spicy. The other nuclear ones are. Could be chat. Yeah, you guys hungry? Maybe I should have gotten 2 cans of Spam. I didn't want to like... I think I was just like really conscious of like buying stuff because I didn't want to seem like I'm hoarding stuff just in case other people needed food. Even though I know it's just like Spam, right? I was like, well, I'll just take like one can of Spam for now, and I think I always make more later. Now you are. You always wish you had 2. Oh yeah, Trolls, did you make yours yet? Apparently a few people decided to also make Spam Musubi today. Great minds think alike. It's just toilet paper. Some of the canned stuff is still out of stock too. What else? Soap is still really out of stock. Like I had to buy fancy soap because they ran out of the cheap dollar ones that I needed. What else? What else? It was just a nugget. Oh no, thank you so much for thinking of me though. Aw. I appreciate it. You're taking a picture? Oh yeah. No, I'm not bougie at all. Totally, oh yeah, I put it out. I remember that too. I was like, oh, an avocado rug, and it was just dark green. It's about $2. I want to say it's more expensive here. It could be like 3. I think depending on where you get it. Some places can be like $2.50, but I think most are like $3 to $4. It's not that, yeah, it's a little bit overpriced. You need no fragrance also. No, I'm sorry. Do you have any ointment for your hands? I sometimes get eczema on my eye here. So like I have like it's called Desinide. It's got a color. I like the color. I take Julius. I actually have 2 of the avocado ones. Got diarrhea. Alright. I'm letting the steam. I just need to let the rice cool down a little bit. I should have stirred the rice earlier. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. Now I have to wait. You want? I got you. I got you. If only I had 2 cans. I'm wondering if I should... Nah. Steamy. 3 packs. Like 10 packs of Spam? Nice. Did you guys stock up on anything during this whole quarantine? I can't believe we were so lucky because I actually ran out of toilet paper before the whole quarantine thing happened. And I was like, oh, gotta go to Costco because I need to wipe my butt. So like I went to Costco and I bought toilet paper. And then like literally maybe like a couple days to like a week later, people were like, oh, toilet paper's like all out of stock. It's crazy. Oreos. I like your priorities. You still haven't gone, Willie. You were supposed to go. And ramen and alcohol. I'm so excited to try my alcohol. Whoa, can I try it with you guys? Okay. You guys, I'm gonna ask you guys. I'm gonna ask you guys for an opinion. Which one should I try? Which one should I try? Should I try this one? Looks promising, but again, sometimes packaging can be deceiving. And then this one. This is a huge can of White Claw. Both, all of them. Mango, watermelon. White Claw, it's not bad. I don't know, I feel like people hate on White Claw, but I don't know, I don't mind it. Wow, so many White Claws, okay. Yeah, I like it too. It's great as chaser. I use this to chase. Watermelon, both. I guess technically I can rebox this, right? Then drink the other. You guys want me to at least, you know, make it through my stream beforehand? Hi, thank you so much, little bits. Hi, Nikita. How's it going? Yeah, White Claw is a great chaser. Spike seltzer. Yay, drink with me, drink with me. It's kind of early to be drinking though. What time is it? Thanks for the follow. Does not look old. Hi, Joel. How are you? Aw, thank you so much. How are you? Then we can drink before, we can drink during. If I end stream earlier, we can chill a little bit before we start. 12:19. Hey guys. Okay. I'll wait for you guys to get your beverage of choice. Hey Johnny. I don't know if you guys can hear my music from here, but there's like a speech part of this. No, I'm not gonna chug it. I'm gonna pass out on stream if I chug this White Claw. But it actually does have a decent amount of calories. I thought it was supposed to be 0. I've been lied to. Aren't these supposed to be like 0 calories? I only have 1 White Claw. I was like, I didn't know if I wanted to buy a whole pack because I didn't want the commitment. I think it might have been Drake. This rice is so sticky. Hi Kim. It's a White Claw and I have this. I'm gonna try the watermelon one too. How about I try it's just healthier. This one says low calories. Let's see how many calories it actually has. And per 5 fluid ounces. Five fluid ounces, there's 16.9 in here. So this is like basically water, like a bottle of water. Per 5 fluid ounce, 130 calories. This is not low calorie. This is a lie. Yay! Yeah, get some with us. With 0 calories, a girl can dream. It's more, I know. Wait, I thought it was 160. No? Cheers, guys. Free advertising for beatbox beverages. World's tastiest portable what? Party punch. I'm reading it backwards, so. It's not terrible. It's not bad. No, sorry. I'm just trying to think because like there's like something in the taste that's like really familiar and I don't know. It's like it doesn't taste like water. I mean it has watermelon, but it's like the candy watermelon. It's not terrible. Imagine this is like an Amazon review. It's like it's not bad. No, Quan. Do you know what butt tastes like? It just tastes like something like really different. It's like that 11.1%. That's pretty high. 11.1%? What? It's just like it leaves that like weird bitter taste in your mouth. Cause it's like that. It's like a candy watermelon. Ooh, passion fruit is good. It's not a 10 out of 10. It was made in Austin. Made in Austin. I would not buy again. Yeah. It's okay. It wasn't bad, but I don't think I would buy this again. Man, I love watermelon things. I always feel I was like, see, packaging is deceiving. It's okay though. It's not bad. Like I feel like I was just like trying to think really hard about what it reminded me of. It's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's like really good. Like I would not want to chug this. Like I'd rather drink the White Claw, you know? It's not worth final review. It's not worth the calories. You know. You think so? Reviewing. Oh yeah, sorry. I've been trying to move the stream back, but can you guys see the spam over here? I should have just lifted it up instead. What if this is my presentation of my spam? It's a little bit of rice in this corner. I'm so hungry that I'm not even gonna care about presentation. You've seen worse? What's the most expensive restaurant you've ever eaten at? And what did you eat? And would you go again? Like, was it worth the money? Aww. No, it's sticking to my thingamabobber. Okay, there we go. Endangered species? Is that the name of the restaurant? Before alcohol or after? Do you need to drink coffee right now? Japanese barbecue and yes. Ooh! Oh, it's what you ate. Steakhouse. Which steakhouse though? Bougie Mexican place at TwitchCon, not worth. But that was the most expensive restaurant you've been to? Compared to like New York and stuff? Alright, I'm gonna get my hands messy. Oh shoot, I probably should have pushed out the rice, but you know. $206 on a meal for two. I'm trying to remember my most expensive meal. My most expensive meal Might have been in Japan. In Japan? Okay, it could have been two places. It could have been two places. In Japan, I tried Kobe beef for the first time ever. It was like so small. It was so delicious. I was a little bit scared because, you know, like Kobe beef is really expensive and I wasn't too sure if I wanted to try it or not because I was like, people say it's so good, but like, how can steak, I mean, like steak is good, don't get me wrong, but how can steak be like that good? You know, like so much more worth than what it's already like it's already costing us, right? I kid you not, I ate the Kobe beef and I like started, like I was like, I ate it and I was just like, it was so good. It was so good. I was about to like cry. I was like, this sounds really dramatic, but I didn't know what to expect, right? I was just like, all right, this better be like the best meal of my life or whatever. I think you eat too much, yeah. And I ate it and I was like, it's so worth, but it was really expensive. I had like a little tiny fillet. They give you like other like tasting courses and stuff like that, but screw all that. I could have just had the steak. And so Wagyu sushi roll. Oh, I see. What I ate Kobe beef. It was Atelier Kren in SF. What kind of cuisine is that? Hi nerd, how are you? Thought it was gonna be like 400. Oh, so it wasn't a restaurant necessarily. It was just you guys were, you guys were on a drinking spree. Sometimes drinks do cost more than food. Okay. I have been to Fogo. I don't really like Fogo that much. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like Fogo that much. It's just the way I think they cook the meat is like really, really salty for me, taste-wise. I was looking for a knife. I guess I don't need a knife. No, I'm gonna use a knife. I'm just gonna use... No. I can't make decisions. I think I feel the watermelon, guys. I feel it a teeny tiny bit. I feel warm. Yeah, I'd rather eat other stuff. I'd rather go to KBBQ with that money. Was that a hostess bar? Wait, what's a a hostess, like a hostess bar. But like, wait, what did they do? Did they do anything? Did they give you like drinks? Was the food good? Oh, in Japan. Did you get invited to go? Or did you just kind of have to like go in? Oh, there's a hostess bar in SF? What? I got shut down? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, wait, I don't know if that's I wasn't sure, so I didn't know if it was like legal or not. One second. Oh my god, I spilled all this teriyaki sauce, or I mean whatever sauce, Spam Musubi sauce on this. Not cafes. Are they? I don't know. Because if we have strip clubs. Oh, I still have never been to a Viet coffee shop. I really want to go. How do I open this? Viet coffee is legit. In months? I know. What is the first thing you're gonna eat after quarantine? Yeah, it's seaweed. So I'm gonna take a couple of sheets out. See, I feel like you have to buy like a more solid brand. Zero eye contact. Oh, you want KFC? That's a good choice. Wait, you can still have KFC without quarantine, right? Is KFC shut down in the UK? Because we can still at least get fast food and stuff to go. Oh my god, I'm so bad at... I should probably be more patient and rip correctly, but I'm actually really hungry. Nothing is shut down here. I think... Wait. But you can't sit down and eat, right? No? Yeah, drive-thrus. You can get things to go. You can call in and order. Give in to the hunger. Yeah. Screw presentation, guys. We're just gonna... Okay, I'm literally ripping the seaweed so bad. Alright guys, the first... Oh my god. Mm. There's no rice vinegar in this one. Oh my gosh. It's a little bit... It's got a little bit of like that stickiness to it. Because like some of the sugar is a little bit charred. This is Spam. It's not sushi. Yeah, I mean, sorry, this tastes so bad. What? Oh, yeah. I like the sauce for this one. I think maybe oyster sauce and more sugar helped. Oh, I'm so hungry. I think it's because, well, the other time when I made the quote-unquote teriyaki type of sauce, like the rice vinegar, it had rice vinegar, soy sauce, and like it had like light and dark soy sauce, brown sugar and white sugar. But I feel like the rice vinegar, or rice wine rather, not vinegar, rice wine, it has that like taste that I don't like in it. I don't know. I love curry too. Oh really? Did you make Spam Musubi? You can cook it right now. It's still early. I don't know how to describe the taste of it, Kenny. How would you describe the taste of the rice wine? Oh, right. Sorry. That was really satisfying. Okay. Sorry. I needed a small bite. Slightly sweet. I feel like it really made the dish more salty though. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, not like, I don't think pungent is the right word. Not earthy. Okay, I don't think I can drink this. Guys, don't get this. That's just not, it's not. I mean, it's okay. It gets you, it's not that bad, but I feel something. I drank like maybe 3 sips of this. Oh, so you're gonna have to link that to me because I can't see from my phone. I think it's because the Spam is a little bit sweeter, so now the watermelon thing tastes less sweet. Except for watermelon, you're right. I've had some watermelon beer that was like still not exactly watermelon, but it was pretty good. I'm already feeling alcohol. In Japan, I had this salted watermelon beer. That was actually pretty good. It didn't taste like, I feel like it didn't taste like the candy watermelon. And of course, it's because it's still beer. It's not exactly like watermelon. It was good. Kind of buzz. Wait, did you already chug your White Claw? It's time to go home and sleep. You're right, Andy. I won't even dispute that. It's true. I get drunk really fast, but I also sober up pretty fast, I think. So I think my lifelong journey has always been to find that happy medium where like I get lit enough to like have a lot of fun, but like also drink throughout the night to continue coasting. But sometimes you just go from 0 to 100 real quick. Same. It's cause like, especially like, okay, once you're drunk, I think you don't say no, or you don't like. Not that you. When you're drunk, do you realize you're drunk? Oh, I do speak in Chinese sometimes. Not gonna lie. I start mixing up my languages. I don't know why I do that. You do? No? Yeah, for me, I think it's like, unless if I'm like buzzed, like right now, I can still say no. But like once I'm drunk, because like when I'm drunk, I'm just like, you know, on top of the world. So I say yes to like pretty much everything. It's like, you want to take a shot? I'm like, yeah, good times, more shots. Okay, I'll have to check it out later. Start making those noises you hear in dramas. What noises? Once you're past tipsy. That's the thing, I think I like, a lot of times I skip the tipsy phase. It very rarely do I like, I don't know. Do I have a good tipsy phase? It's a whole new language type for Korean people? Those, oh, like old people? Overdone it just once or twice? When your personal filter stops working? Are any of you guys belligerent drunks? No, I'm just saying, is that what you're talking about? Is it? Hi, Goyo, who are you? Wait, maybe I should just actually just push down the rice. Let me give you guys a sneak peek. Put the knife on here. So you see, so this is from the mold. and then I'm just gonna put 2 slices of Spam on it. And you just kind of, you can like keep the rice on. Sometimes I feel like it's a little... Again, I'm not gonna be fussy about a presentation right now. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Ah, it's pretty good. Why are you eating mold? I like the glaze on this. Okay. How do I do this? How do I do this? Hi, Gio. Stopped on that one? Oh, which one? I'll take care, Johnny. Hi, Sushi. Alright. I think what I'll do is I'll just move my... Why does Kwan's name get blocked? What's wrong? What is TOS about your name? Or do I want to know? Do you use any? Yeah, so I have like a little $10 like clip-on lens to make it wide angle. But other than that, that's kind of it. Just so like people can see. Use TOS. Oh, that's what it is. I was like, I don't get it. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Oh. Is it bad that I like literally did not did not know? Christine learns. Okay, I don't want to waste this watermelon thing though, so maybe I'll drink it. But not gonna lie, it started like the more I drink it, the less I like it. Usually the more you drink, the more you like the alcohol, because you know you're kind of at a point of not being sober. I don't think most people think about it. Oh. The drink is, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this drink. I got this random watermelon drink. I was like, oh, it's cute. It's watermelon, so I really wanted to try it. But it's getting worse and worse as I drink it. You want to drink at Christmas? Really? What am I doing? So I'm using... How do I show this? Okay. So I'm using... It's like a mold. So basically I put rice in here, and I'm using this press to press down so the rice will be nice and even to put the Spam on it. So if I go and I press this, and then I just remove, put this to the side. The rice is a little bit stickier though, so I press it down a little too hard. So once I take off the mold, let's put this to the side. Ta-da! It's pretty even. And then you can put the... Ooh! Uh-oh. Spam on here. Spam Musubis. Well, I kind of ate one. So it's good. I do like this. I do like this sauce recipe. I think this is a good ratio. So then I just place it like this, and I'm just gonna chop off a little bit of rice. Remove. You can reuse the rice too. I think this is a little too much rice. Well. And what I do for like a finishing touch, I'm just gonna move this to the side for now. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of space. Because I just want to use up the rice for now. Okay. I can post it. I can post a recipe. So good. Because I tried a few other ones. I didn't really like the sauce that much. But you can like, there's still extra. I feel like maybe you can get away with another can of Spam, or just use like half of it. Just depends on how saucy you want it. Place of origin. Hi, Teddy. No, I'm not gonna roast the seaweed. Ain't nobody got time for that. I thought the seaweed is already roasted. Look, it even, oh my god, it even says roasted seaweed. I've never cooked this seaweed again, unless if I mix it with like rice or something. Oh, thank you so much for gifting us sub to super. Welcome, welcome. To a hostess bar? I'm telling you, I did not know this was a thing. So when I visited Kyoto, it was like a Tuesday, just like a really calm, and Kyoto's pretty peaceful. Like there's not a lot of cars. It's kind of like really, it's a, you know, a lot slower than Tokyo. Wow, what? Thank you so much for gifting a sub. Again, thank you. Welcome to the Alva Squados, guys. Thank you so much for gifting, Pod. I really appreciate it. Oh wait, did you check your Animal Crossing game? I don't know if you saw the iron that I sent you. You couldn't get it last time when you were on my island. But yeah, so it was after dinner, and I was kind of walking back to my Airbnb, and I just noticed like a lot of people. I just noticed like a lot of people, like a lot of guys dressed in all black, like black suits, like standing outside doors, and I was like, that's interesting. And then I see a lot of females, right? I see a lot of girls. They're dressed in all kinds of, not like costume outfits, but like they were dressed up. Like they look like they were kind of dressed up to go clubbing, but at a really weird club. Like I swear I saw this lady, she was wearing something like a prom dress. And she looked a little bit older too. But it was a really sparkly dress. It was like floor length. It was like red and sparkly and stuff like that. Yeah, some of them looked like they were going clubbing. Some of them also looked like they just finished work, but they had like super high heels. They had like really high heels and like a lot of like a bit more sparkle than normal. Maybe it was her birthday. It was like just while I was walking through the streets. And it wasn't until I think I asked you guys, and I also did some research, that I realized Kyoto was super big on hostess clubs. And I did not know that. I was just like, wow, it was a Tuesday. Clubs really do go up on a Tuesday night. All right, okay. And then I was like thinking, maybe I should go clubbing. I was like, but But the guys who were like standing outside like didn't even say anything to me. I didn't get invited, so I was like, I didn't know the culture. I was like, do I need to be invited to go up? Like, do they think because I'm a foreigner and I'm traveling that I have no money to spend at a club? Makes sense. They're probably right. But like still, I would have loved an invitation. And it wasn't until later I realized they were hostess clubs. And I guess I wasn't quite their clientele, you know? Until your friend's home is open. Go up to $1,000. Okay, yeah. Definitely too poor for these clubs. Hostess, I want to say. You have to be a native or fluent speaker. Ah, yes. Yeah, but I didn't know, but like, cause you know, in the cities and stuff like that, the buildings are stacked, so like the ground level is like not, you don't really see much. But if you look up, you usually see like a bunch of like neon signs, and there's like, I want to say they're probably all for the clubs, but I can't read, so I don't know, can't confirm. What is a hostess club? Well, in Japan, and maybe some other countries too, there's these clubs where you pay to like drink with some females and males. I think they have hostess clubs and host clubs, but majority are like the hostess clubs. It's like you go to drink with other females, and it's just like, I don't think you do anything, right? I think it's just like you go and you drink. Potential, and like maybe privately, like you can be like, oh, I like to drink with that girl or whatever. Yeah, good company. But I do hear that like if the female like likes you, like she may be like, oh yeah, let's like go to your hotel or something. Yeah, but at the club and at the hostess place, it's purely just drinking, and it's just company. Like you need to let loose, you need to blow off some steam. But what's sad is, this is what I heard. I don't know if this is true or not, so correct me if I'm wrong. But I hear that some of these guys are married, and they're just like not super happy with their marriage and stuff like that. And they go to these hostess clubs, and that makes me really sad. About Twinkies. But that makes me really sad. I don't know. You wouldn't be surprised? Yeah, so I think they're really loose about that, but I don't know. Like, there's no stripping, there's nothing like at the club that's like that. Just drinking, maybe dance. I don't know. Like, married guys go to strip clubs. Do they? But also, it's the sleeping part though, because some of these guys who are married also choose to sleep with the hostesses. Cheat on their husbands? That's just so unhealthy. That's just like, yeah. But do you think like with kind of like how common especially in that area, how common those hostess clubs are, that they make it like kind of an unspoken thing that it's okay to sort of they sort of kind of like underhandedly just say like, I mean, it's just part of our culture, like it's totally fine to do this. Odd topics? No, but yeah, I really saw it. It was so popular because the streets at nighttime in Kyoto, it's really calm. Most of the shops like close really early, about like 7 or 8 or 9. Like things are closed really early. Like temples are, you know, everything's like gone and whatnot. So then like I was like, all right, I'm gonna go home now, and I just see all these like people dressed up, and I was like, I'm so confused. And I went to eat somewhere, and there's like this dude, and he had like 2 like super hot females that were like also dressed up, kind of like flanking him, you know? Like he didn't touch them or anything, but he was like walked into a restaurant, this like older dude, and he had like 2 other girls, like they were like walking like, you know, like very politely, like kind of like, you know, like with their hands like this, and they're like walking behind, like both on each side, and they just kind of, no, but they ate dinner with him, and he kind of paid, and I was just like, oh, like at first that's Yakuza? What? No, it's not. At first I thought it was I was like, oh, maybe it's like he's their boss, and they were going to get dinner. Like sometimes, you know, like you eat dinner with your coworkers and stuff like that, and like obviously the person who's like the highest ranking position, I don't know what it's called, whatever, that usually buys for like your whole team, right? Who do you think runs the hostess bars? What's Yakima? I don't know what that is. Yakuza for sure. He just looked like a random old dude. He didn't look like Yakuza. Free food. No. 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 Naruto? The credit card game at a restaurant? I actually haven't. I was like, no, I'd just rather pay for my own food. And you guys met mini Yakuza in Japan? Do they wear uniforms? Not like uniforms, but do they wear like... Actually, I don't know. And a lot of restaurants? Oh. So the guys picked them? Yeah. Don't take it as honorably. So I'm curious. Is the Yakuza and like the Mafia and the, you know, all these other gangs, are they focused on crime or are they kind of focused on other things? Like, do they ever do philanthropy? Oh, I see. Just making money. So, like, money by any means necessary. Into city planning livelihoods. Oh, that's good to know. Hi, Laguna. How are you? Alright, I'm trying to fold this seaweed. That's good, you know, it's nice to know that their money is going places. Oh my gosh, I cannot fold this seaweed. Oh, they have legit establishments, so not everything is illegal. Against government threat. Oh, interesting. So they're like, would you say vigilantes? Almost. When the tsunami hits. That's nice to know. Hey Puma. I am just doing the finishing touches on the spam. There's some good, some bad. That makes sense. But so then what do the police do? If you ever run into like the Yakuza, are they supposed to take them down? Theoretically? But do they not? Tofu, I like to make my life more complicated. Can I just use scissors? You agree? No, it's really, I think I like this spam to rice ratio. Because the spam is so flavored. Twitch. I do have like a friend who's like relatives. Some of her relatives are in the triad. I don't know if she really talks to them though. I also knew someone in my high school that like her family, not her, like her grandpa and grandparents and stuff were in the mafia. And they were like pretty powerful. So if she ever said like her last name in like Italy or something, finally a tool. They'd be like, oh snap, can't mess with her. Hi Max, how are you? How you're not mafia? Because I'm not Italian. But I'm not! First of all, Taiwan. How about the cartel? I don't think so. Do I look like I would be part of the gang? I would be the most useless gang member. What would I do? I can't drive away really fast. I don't know how to steal. I'm very clumsy. I can't hack computers. Yeah. Even if I'm a lookout, like I have no peripheral vision. You'd be the cat. Oh no! Listen, I only got the basics down, alright? I don't know all the loopholes. I feel like that, like you have to be practicing for a little bit and just know all these like gray areas. But that's honestly what makes a good tax accountant from a not so good tax accountant is like, you know, just like if they can find other ways to save you on taxes. I can probably just run you guys through the basics. But I would need some training before I get to that level. Thank you so much for the bits! No, I'm not. Wait, how is this? Does this really look precise to you? Do you remember the movie? Maybe a pillow torture? Young and I don't know what movie that is. What's Young and Dangerous? Wait, did I actually go cross-eyed? No, I don't know what you guys are talking about. What? Wow, look at the time, guys. I actually can't see the time, so what time is it? 8. It's an old. Oh, really? Oops. See, look, I'm cutting not precisely anymore. I actually just kind of want to use a bigger strip of seaweed. Oops. Bunch of hormones? Wait, hormones for what? 1 more hour? Yeah, we should be done by then. Maybe I should feed some to Peter too. You think he'd want some? Oh, Peter! If you want to get like super fancy, you just take a little bit of rice to steal the end of this, the Musubs. Ah! Okay, I don't have enough space. The Musubs. I'm just holding it weirdly because smaller bite-sized pieces? Perhaps. Actually, that wouldn't be bad, but I just kind of didn't want to spend too much time slicing and dicing the Musubs. Okay, I think I need another plate, actually. And this is why I have to do so many dishes. Why is one so shiny? Shove it in an envelope. I was thinking maybe it wouldn't be saucy enough, but it's pretty saucy. Want some of soup? It's getting cold. The rice part bigger? Really? Some people, yeah, some people like less rice, some people like more rice. Or you just take the whole plate. I used oyster sauce. My roommate. He's the one always is like, yoink, and he just ran away. Hope you like it. I use a different sauce recipe. If you guys were my neighbors or roommates, you guys could have gotten some too. Really? I've never been to Hawaii. I really want to go one day. I would. Like, actually, if you guys were my neighbors, I would give you guys some. Food is meant to be shared. I still like how I was like, Jose was like, why don't you use scissors? I'm like, no, I like to make the life more complicated, and now I'm using scissors. Should I try to make like a thicker seaweed wrap? Some people like thicker, so maybe I'll try a thicker one. Joined by the strongest in your society. Really? Let me try a thicker one. It's also because I don't want to waste seaweed. Alright. This might be a little too thick, but let's see how this goes. A little bit of rice at the bottom. Yeah? A little bit more seaweed on this one. We got the yummy yummies right here. There's like the best part. Out of this, the whole Spam Musubi. I do like seaweed though. Press like it. Oh, I just put like a little bit of rice between. Yeah, I just put a little bit of rice so it would stick to that. That too. I should have done that. I'm gonna try to throw away some stuff. Never had, really? It's a super easy recipe. You just need some seaweed. I did not wrap this down. You just need some seaweed, Spam. 1 can of spam, seaweed, and rice. You can also like add other stuff. You can add with egg. You can have with other stuff. Elmer's glue. Yeah. 1 can of spam. But 1 can of spam makes like I slice it into I sliced this into like 8 pieces. And the sauce, yeah. So the sauce that I just used was oyster sauce, soy sauce, and sugar. Bacon avocado spam musubi. Wow. Wow. Oh, so now that we're done with this, we gotta clean. This definitely did not need 6 cups of rice. I was lied to. But at least we have rice for like the rest of the week. From a block, yeah. I sliced mine into 8 slices. Who wants to wash the dishes? Oh shoot, I need to put this back in the fridge. Should I keep drinking this? Into fried rice, yeah. I wish I still had some kimchi left so I can do kimchi fried rice. The ice cream? What ice cream? I'd rather fight 6 people than 1. Okay. I'll just clean up a little bit and then it's time for movie night. Movie night in Discord. So if you guys want to watch the newest, I don't know if it's the newest. I'm just gonna say the newest Netflix documentary. It's great. It's great. It's great. This one. It's not good. I wanted to try the watermelon because whenever I think of watermelon, it's like refreshing, but it's not. No, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. Yeah, it was good. Oh, Shine! Thank you so much for the reason. Welcome back for 18 months. How are you?
What should we name
totally
our
love
second
it.
child?
It tastes like the candy watermelon, not like the refreshing watermelon pulp that we need in our lives. It's fine. It's great. It's great. It's great. Yeah, in Japan, I teared up because the food was so good, and now I'm tearing up because it's so bad. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just not great, you know? Hey, Matt. Thank you so much for the dono. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the dono. Good night, Mr. Pryor. Thank you so much for watching. I'm taking a horrible shot. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I think I'd rather drink a shot than drink. No, I mean, it's not that bad. Like, the thing is, like, I think I'd rather just get a shot over with than, like, sip on this. You know what I mean? I gotta soak this pan a little bit more, so I'm just gonna leave this. Get that sugar. Hey, Boogie, how are you? The new emotes activated. Oh, maybe I can do it while we watch movie night. Yeah, I'll try to. Oh, I did laundry today, so I have to fold my laundry and stuff like that. Bye, guys. Yeah, I can add the new emotes. Wait, are they added in Discord already? Like, can we use it? Oh, no, wait. I love spam too. Do I read every comment? Usually I do. It's a little harder for me to read comments because I'm reading from my phone screen, so I can only read like 5 lines max at a time. No, I didn't. No, I actually, they're funny. You know, I can laugh at my own face. Oh, you don't? Okay. I can do it then. Or I guess if I upload it to Twitch, it'll synchronize to my Discord, right? We can have them at least added on Twitch for a bit. But thank you for making them. I didn't see all of them yet. Oops. So you're good? Oh, okay. Hi, Dang. I'm doing alright. I kind of do wish I could go see my friends and stuff. Just like, have some time to hang out with people, but... yeah. What? Thank you for the dono. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. A strong number indeed. Thanks, Matt. Yeah. So we're just cleaning up a little bit, but if you guys want to join for movie night, we're just gonna watch the Tiger King documentary. Heck yeah, Pog. Hey, Zach. 8:30. 8:30 I'll end. I really hope I get my PC fixed soon. Need to watch it? Yay! So I'm gonna try to end around 8:30. 8:30 so we can like join on Discord and stuff and get everything set up. Kazuya said he'd let us he would host and let us use his Netflix. The beginning. I haven't started at all. I haven't seen it. Do you recommend? Really? I don't know. Yeah, I just hear just like it's something about tigers. Well, obviously, and then other stuff happens, like maybe a murder or something. The details are hazy. Is it over? It's gonna start after stream. There's tigers. Yeah, I was gonna bring my Spam Musubi and maybe this watermelon wine. I don't know what the heck this is. It's really good. I'll link the recipe in Discord too. So if you guys are kind of like bored one day, because you know we have a lot more time on our hands now, and you want to try to make it, it's a pretty simple recipe. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'll link the one that I used. It's about crazy people and crazier people. It's the thing that I was drinking. TBH, I don't know if it's a wine or like what is the actual alcohol in here. I'm curious now. Let's see if I can read it. They just call it a party punch. Oh shoot, did I miss something? Thank you so much for the donut. I'm sorry, I was like reading a box. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. Pog? Thank you so much. Yeah, let's see. It doesn't really tell. I think I have to Google it. Don't thank you. But I gotta. Thank you so much. Hi, someone. Still, I appreciate it. So I know some people who don't like this sub. Thank you so much for the resub, Zomon. Welcome back for 7 months. How are you? Thank everyone. I'm technically from Jersey, but I'm currently. Oh, Quan, thank you so much for gifting us sub to Future King. Welcome to the 4th sub. Welcome! And thank you so much for gifting. Thank you, thank you. He deserves. Oh, come on. But yeah, I'm now in Georgia. So I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Forced community recruitment. I love it. Did I like New Jersey? I think it's a good place to live, but I don't know. It gets cold. I moved to Georgia. I went to college in Georgia, so I feel like, I have fond memories in Georgia because of my college years. And for the Chick-fil-A and the warm weather. What flavor popcorn? White cheddar is always a classic. From Cali? Nice. Nice. Hey Goku, how are you? Yeah, we kind of finished making the Spam Musubi, so I'm just trying to clean a little bit. Clean a little bit. I have suds in my hair. You see this? Before movie night. It's still there. Hang on. It's still there. Okay, fine. Just ignore it. You guys can't see it. Hey, Spook. Yep. Just cleaning up. This is like the dark side of cleaning. You know how like sometimes people have like cooking shows and it's super glamorous and you're like, oh man, there's all these flames and like chopped vegetables and meat stuff, and then this is like the behind the scenes. Like after you cook and stuff, you're like, all right, gotta wash the dishes. From New York or Georgia? What's the New Jersey stereotype? But I actually feel like New York / Georgia personalities are kind of different, stereotypically, I would say. Because it's like kind of a little bit of like the there's like the southern charm that comes from Georgia, and then like New York is like they kind of keep to themselves. Not a positive one. New Jersey gets way too much hate, but that's fine. Oh, is it rude people? Wait, are you saying I stereotypically seem rude? New York seems not like rude, but like I think they're, because there's so many people, they kind of, not, I don't know if it's standoffish, but they mind their own business, you know? And they talk at 200 miles per hour. The down-to-earthness. Oh, I see. Interesting. Just the reputation. You really think you're a bunch of jerks? Washing the mer dishes. Phew. I'm soaking this pan. I'm gonna put this in here too. Honk their horns at everything. They drive really aggressively. I don't think I can drive in New York. Very straightforward. Yeah, I agree. I don't mind that though. But I also don't mind how people talk in the South either. It's New York. Pour over, yeah. Did you see the coffee that we got? Or I bought rather? It's new. We're running low on coffee beans. Let me show you guys in a second. This one. No, Winnie, don't call me out on that shirt. Okay, I just like the shirt because it's cute, okay? It's cute and it matches like, okay, I have like 2 pairs of pants that I really like. It matches my red pants and it matches like my other green shorts. I always, whenever I wear that shirt, I'm just like, I don't really want to wear it on stream, but it's a cute shirt. I try to cover the words. So it says like make friends and I was hoping people could interpret it as like make friends and money, right? Like what's wrong with that? I don't know why can you only make one thing and not the other? Yeah, sometimes I was thinking Choser Coast. sometimes sometimes I was like thinking about maybe like putting a sticky note. So on the knot, I would just put like an and sign or something. Love both coasts? I do too. That's not you. So were you guys, if you guys are on West Coast, were you guys kind of born and raised on the West Coast, or did you guys move there after? I feel like the thing with Georgia, or at least if you're in the city, a lot of people move to Georgia from other states. So you kind of get a bit of a mix. Like obviously there's the people who grew up in Georgia, but there's also a lot of people that have kind of migrated from other states. So, born and raised? Born and raised in Seattle? Oh shoot, when did you move to Seattle? Originally from Midwest and moved to California. How was that move for you from Midwest? You don't know where Georgia is? Yeah, so Georgia is, if you look at the East Coast, so say New York is like on the northeast side. Georgia's like, you know where Florida is? Florida. So Georgia's like above Florida. We're 7. Oh, I see. In the middle of Cali, on the playground. Got a song in your head. Culture shock? Yeah, above Florida. I think that's the best way to describe it, right? Because I think most, like if you're not from the States, I actually don't really know how well, I don't know if there's any Canadians in chat right now. How well do Canadians know US geography? Oh, there's something out here. Wait, out where? How well? Yeah. Like, do they know all the states and stuff like that? More than Americans themselves? I was forced to learn the states. Maybe it's not a required curriculum for a lot of people, but I remember like I had to learn states and their cities, like their capitals. We even had to do like a stupid one of those like book report projects where like, oh, everyone in the class gets assigned a state and you have to research like the state flag, the state flower, the state bird, and do like a random report on it. I forgot what state I got. Peach cobbler. I like blueberry peach cobbler. That stuff is so good. Did that too? Yeah, but then I think like I've asked other people just like in college and stuff like that, and they're like, no, we never had to learn about geography. I was like, what? So even some of my coworkers, she's like, yeah, I don't know a lot of different states because we never had to learn it. I was like, oh, I don't know what bird my state is. Is it the red robin? Red-breasted robin? Can someone look it up? What's New Jersey? I'm not sure which coast, Toronto and Vancouver. I don't know a lot about Canada either. It's okay. Toronto's east and Vancouver's west. As long as you know about the country you live in. Around these her stories. Honestly, I think racism is kind of everywhere. I feel like some places it's a little bit more masked than others, but I also want to say a lot of the racism that comes out is also because the States is such a diverse place. Does that make sense? So unfortunately there are going to be people who are going to be ignorant, or not even ignorant, but they just don't know. They're just not aware of like all the different cultures. even like I can't say I know everything about every person's culture. I don't know a lot about, you know, what happens over in Europe or even in Asia. I don't really know all the politics, the geography, all the food. There's a lot that I just don't really know, and it stems from hate. Yeah, I did. I actually surprisingly received more racist comments when I was in LA compared to every other place that I've been to. And I've definitely had projects where I had to go like to the middle of nowhere, and I swear I was like the only Asian person. They've like never seen another Asian person in their towns. When there's a like literally almost every single time I've been to LA, I've received hostility, and it's just really awkward. I was like, did I dazzle them with my Asianness? I was just like, hello. They're like, oh, she speaks English. No, I'm just kidding. They didn't. They're just like, ma'am. I was like, sir. In New York, yeah, there's a lot of Asians in New York too. Is Baltimore? Oh yeah, I'm a lot more south than Baltimore. Oh, thanks, Matt. Nothing happened in SF and Vegas. Nope. SF and Vegas were fine. I feel like people in SF are really, really nice. Can't you speak good English for an age? I have to. But I've also gotten this where sometimes I would just be walking and doing like grocery shopping, and someone would be like, oh, hey, how are you? And I'd be like, I'm good. And they'd just be like, oh, like, what kind of Asian are you? I was like, they're like Chinese, Korean, Japanese? You know, I'm just like, oh, I'm Chinese. They're like, I totally knew you were Chinese. I was like, did you? You literally just asked me what kind of Asian I was. And then they would like try to start speaking to me in Chinese. So they were, they're just like, they're like, oh, like, they would just be like, oh yeah, I've been like practicing a bit of Chinese myself. And I don't want to discourage anyone, because I think it's great to learn another language. I'm not that brave enough to practice another language with another person, but I also think it's kind of weird to assume like just because you see another Asian person you want to start conversing with them in that language. You know, it's like a time and a place for everything. Like I would get it if you went to a study group and like, or if you had friends that were Asian, or if you like knew someone, or if like someone introduced you to someone. But like I was like minding my own business, trying to grab my bottles of wine. It was a guy, yeah, but he had kids with him, and I was just like, I mean, he like literally was at the grocery store, and like his kids are like kind of running willy-nilly around him, and he was just like, yeah, he's like, yeah, I really want to learn Chinese. The living kind. I don't think so. I don't know. But also, well, this other time I was in an Uber, and this guy also asked me, you know, well, what Asian are you? Blah blah blah. You know, where are you from? The States. I like sometimes when they ask me where I'm from, I always say New Jersey, because you know now I'm in Georgia. They're like, oh, I'm from New Jersey, and then they're always like, no, but where are you like from? And I was like, I am from New Jersey. And then they're like, oh no, where are your parents from? And I was like, oh, gotcha. And they're from Taiwan, right? And then I was like, oh, like, do you guys, like, what do you guys speak? I was like, oh, we speak Mandarin. He's like, yeah. Then it segues into. then it segues into, oh, hey, like, I've been learning some Chinese myself. And I'm just like, here we go. Okay, but where are their parents? Also. And then I was like, and so they started speaking in Chinese, and I actually had like such a hard time understanding what he was saying, because his accent was like really bad. Like the intonations were really, really off. And then I was like, oh yeah, I got what you're saying. I was like, oh haha, good job. Single clap. Just the one clap. And then I think he did try to say like, oh, you're really pretty in Chinese. And I was like, single clap, thank you. Why do you want to know about my parents? Go into their history. Well, my parents have been happily married. I actually don't remember the year they were married. I don't know, but see, I also really feel like they don't really come from a place of harm, I want to say. So I don't think I get like super offended. It just gets kind of exhausting. Like the conversation pattern gets a little exhausting, you know? And then so I'm trying to think of like in what way would it become less exhausting? Bust out the canto. Just have to make this video. Do the same thing. Hi guys. Say, oh, I love K-pop. Oh yeah, yeah. Oof, yeah. I think they are. I think they're. I don't know about their ethnicity. Korean American living in Southern California. And don't think either of these cases are racism, so maybe gender as racism. I don't think it's like race. I don't think that's racism, but like, I think maybe it's also a little bit different, because in that case, that guy was, I want to say, because he was trying to say I was like pretty and stuff, and he wanted to like get to know me better and like, you know, asked if I had a boyfriend or stuff like that. I think in that case he was a little bit, you know, he wanted like other stuff from it. Same with like a few other people. It's like, and I feel like they use this whole like Asian, what Asian are you, as like a segue, and it also kind of bothers me because like I also wonder if it's like a fetish, right? Unfortunately, I have to like think about that. Like, are they like, why? Like, what is their purpose for wanting to learn Chinese? Do they actually want to know the culture, or are they just using it to try to get with Asian chicks? Yeah, like the whole like, oh, I just want an Asian girl or like an Asian girlfriend, and I'd be like, okay. Too many different type of women. Yeah, but do they use I get like having pickup lines, but do they use like, oh, what kind of Asian are you? You know? And then it's like, so what if I didn't speak Chinese? What would you say after? There's like, I don't think there's anything wrong with like liking, like having a physical type that you like, but I think it's because they kind of associate it, or like they also just don't accept the fact that you're an Asian American. Like, we could, if I were a non-Asian female, I don't know if I would get asked that. Like, if I were a non-Asian female, I don't know if they would ask, oh, where are you from? They only ask that because, you know, I look like I'm not from the States, but I am from the States. I am born here. I've been born and raised here. I kind of speak English, you know? Like, you're kind of, yeah. And see them try to speak the language. Like, I don't know, like, or even just any sort of. So it's the norm here? Interesting. You look like you're from town. Yeah, that's the thing, like, no matter what race a girl is or a guy is kind of just, you just kind of talk to them like you know, just like how you would approach anyone else. I think it's like, I feel like they're trying to think that you're different, even though, I don't know. Like, we could talk about anything. We talk about the weather. We can talk about, like, other small talk things, too. So what's the weather like? I think it rained. Tell them you'll give them a discount in Kanto. Seriously, answer all my prayers. Oh shoot, yeah, the movie is coming up soon. I mean, I don't know for sure, but at least when I think about it, I just like, I guess because for me, if I'm just trying to talk to another person, I never ask them what they are. Or like, you know, unless if we like happen to talk about it, like say we're like having conversation, I wouldn't, that's not like my initial line. I think that's natural, like once you get to know someone, or even yeah, during the more early stages of a conversation. But when like the first thing they ask you, before they even ask your name, like what kind, like what you're doing, like what you're up to, like how are you, they say, hey, what kind of Asian are you? That just like, I feel like you just feel a shift in the dynamic where they have this purpose of knowing you because you're Asian and they want to know if they can practice their language on you or hit on you or whatever. What am I? I don't know. I have an identity crisis. Including, no, I don't think it is. I think like, but I think it's just like the flow of the conversation. Like say you meet someone, you're like, oh shoot, like that guy is cute or that girl is cute. I feel like the first thing you ask isn't like, hey, what are you? You know? I think you talk like, oh hey, like what are you up to, or like what you doing, how's your day going? Yeah, and then maybe you guys like talk about things. You're like, oh no, I'm doing this, and you guys, it's like you lead on to the whatever conversation topic you're on, even if it starts with weather. And you're like, oh shoot, you know, I'm at the grocery. Just be like, oh yeah, whoa, what are you getting at the grocery store, Pog? And whatever. Maybe don't say Pog, I say Pog. And then maybe you get like Asian food. It's like, oh shoot, you like Asian food? Like what kind of Asian food? And it's like, oh, then maybe you'll lead into like talking about Asian things or whatever. And where from? I'm from Mars. That's what I mean. I don't think it's bad to like get to know someone, because even with my friends, like I'm just like, oh shoot, that's like really cool that, you know, you do this or do whatever. So you are Asian. Sound like a creep or a creep. As long as you know your intentions aren't to be creepy. Yes, Pog. Oh shoot, okay. So I think yeah, treat everyone the same. Just try to be respectful, you know? Just because someone looks a little bit different from you or whatnot, I think it's just, it doesn't make them different. I mean, everyone is different in their own way. To get to what Asian are you? Not really. I think it's good because like you get to know people that way too. Like, oh, you're like culturally, you have like, for example, you have Italian blood or you have French blood or you have like your parents are from Persia or something, like something, you know, that's like different. It's just like you relate in a way where it's just like maybe your parents are immigrants and my parents are immigrants. Yeah. But it's less so of like a direct question. I think if you like really just genuinely want to get to know the person, you wouldn't just start off with what kind of Asian are you, I guess. If we were to reverse it, I just think it's not good to like start it off. I don't think it's like bad to eventually get to that point in the conversation. But even then, I don't think it's, I never said it was like creepy. I just think it's just like, I don't feel like the intention of that conversation is good. Or not like good, but is like the right way. For me, I would feel a little off-put because it's like kind of like, where is this conversation gonna go? Like not even a how are you? Like what's up? I would love it. You're a TVH. What kind of AVG are you? The boba kind. Mix of everything? And I think that's great too. Like I think, you know, it's good to be proud of your culture, right? And your parents or grandparents. Your history is always important because I think that's always going to be a part of your life. Yeah. Because girls never talk to you. How'd you pick up a girl if you're a guy? I don't know. I don't know. They could ask if Bubba's our thing too. Oh, are you really? I think just... I'm just gonna say this. You can try to pick up a girl or a guy, but if they... I think if they don't have that initial... Okay, I'm just talking about very, very first. Like, if you never knew this person before and you're just trying to hit up a random stranger, within like the first like 5 seconds to a minute, if they're not feeling you and they're just like not even remotely attracted to you, it's not gonna go anywhere no matter what. So just like there can only be flirting commencing. I mean, maybe they'll be polite and like respond to you, and then you can maybe with humor and stuff like that. But if you're kind of like, no matter what you say, if they're not kind of like vibing with you slightly, you never know. Yeah. Feels bad, man. But I'm just saying, even then, like if they, I think if they like, at least at the minimum, you have like humor or like similar senses of humor where like your joke kind of does, it doesn't even have to be a joke, just like whatever you happen to say, if it resonates with them in a way, then maybe you can turn into something. All about the pheromones. But that's only if you guys are, oh god, that's only if you guys are complete strangers, right? It's just like no mutual friends, just complete stranger. But if you guys have like mutual friends, or you guys became friends, and you know, or there's a girl or guy in your class, or a girl and guy at work, even though I don't recommend that, but to each their own, then like you guys kind of have a little bit more to go off of and a little bit more time to just get to know each other and see each other. So it's like you don't need that like initial like quote unquote attraction and pickup line. What kind of earthling are you? That line will work 100%. Why do I keep drinking this? Hey Ernest, how are you? It doesn't get better. It's a little warmer now too. It's just like, I'd rather eat my musubi than drink this. You chug coffee? No, I think maybe it's like too much caffeine at once. Just like a little bit of water. Okay, getting a real watermelon. I love, okay, I'm sure this isn't a lot of places, but in New York, in K-Town, there's this place called Pocha, and they serve watermelon, they serve soju, like watermelon soju. They basically mix soju with watermelon in half a watermelon for you. So they like not scrub out the inside, they mix up the inside with soju. It's really good. Pocha 32? I think it says 32? Probably because it's 32nd Street. Yeah, it's really, really good. I mean, it's just plain soju, but they mix it in the watermelon. So it's really light and it's really refreshing. That's the kind of watermelon drink I would want. This tastes like the candy watermelon, and so it tastes extra chemically with the alcohol in it. I still want to know what kind of alcohol this is. I don't think it says. Like, I don't know if it's wine. I don't know if it's liquor. I don't know if it's fermented watermelon. It just says party punch. That's so vague. Pocha 32. Can we go? Oh, right. That is true, Arrow. You cannot. Okay, let's take it to Discord. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the company. I will be back tomorrow. Again and again. Do you guys prefer earlier streams or later streams? I think I do need to start a little bit earlier. cross paths with Ancestry Rise. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's Good Friday. Oh, do you guys have Good Friday on? Late stream is good. Is this late? 24-hour stream. Goodbye, Jeb. The light. Oh, okay. I was wondering if you guys could make it because 5:30. I know my West Coasters. 3 p.m. Oh, 3 p.m. is early. So no difference. Gotcha. 5 a.m. Goodbye. Oh shoot. Okay. Gotcha. No, it's good. I just pretend I don't see it. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys off now. I need to figure out a hosting function because I can't host from my phone. Oh my gosh. Wait. No, not yet. Yeah, I'll see you guys Friday. I don't know what I'm gonna do on stream for Friday, but hopefully I'll see you guys there. Join Discord if you guys want to watch a movie. So, bye-bye. Thank you guys so much again. I really appreciate it. See you guys soon. And